What's the question?
Okay. Where did you grow up?
Farley.
Farley, Iowa?
Yeah.
What was your neighborhood like?
It was a farming community.
Everyone lived on farms and everyone helped out. What was your home like?
Pretty good.
What are different things you did there?
It was pretty good. I was there, so. What different things did I do?
Yes.
Is this before I was married or after?
Before you were married, let's say.
Oh, I did chores, farm chores, feeding chickens and sometimes pigs and housework, making meals, going to school at St. Joseph's Farley.
How many years of school did you go to?
12.
12 years. Was that likely for all kids to go to that many years of school?
Yeah. All my family did.
What people made up your immediate family? So who was all in your immediate family?
My mother. My dad died when I was 9 months old. I didn't know him. And my two older sisters were there for a while, but they went to nurses training and are both registered nurses. And then my brother Eddie ran the farm. And my sister Dorothy, after high school, went to be a beautician, and then she worked in, beauty operator. And then my other brother was, I guess he didn't go to high school. I made a mistake. He worked out at different farms as a farmhand. And then my other sister that's closest to me, she went to high school and then she went to Mount Mercy College in Cedar Rapids and became a teacher. And she taught school. And then it was me. And then like I say, I graduated from St. Joseph's Farley, and then I went and was a secretary for Merchant Supply in Dubuque, Iowa.
Okay. How did your parents and Gertie, what did your parents do? Farm?
Mm-hmm.
Both of them helped out on the farm. Like, did your mom only stay in the house and stuff like that?
She was the breadwinner because like I said, when I was 9 months old, Dad died, and it was up to her and Eddie, my brother, and all of us. We all pitched in.
What were your responsibilities around the house? What were your parents' responsibilities? What differs between what your parents did when you were a kid and what you did when you were a kid? Like, what different chores did you do that they didn't do?
Everybody pitched in, and I'm told that, well, I guess Dad worked outside, and then Mom did too, right with him, but she was out there a lot of the time, and did the farm chores, milking, and everything. So.
Did you have a job other than farming when you were, married to Grandpa?
No, I quit my job when we got married.
What did you used to do?
A secretary.
Secretary for?
A merchant supply company in Dubuque.
How often did you get in trouble with your parents, and how did they discipline you?
I was a model child. No, I didn't have any trouble. I mean, that I got in trouble. No.
What was the disciplines like if you did get in trouble, like let's say your brothers and sisters? What would they do for discipline?
Everybody sort of, we were on the straight and narrow. I mean, nobody got into trouble or, at least not willingly, if you had a fender bender or something, well, those things happen.
Did they not saying this is in a bad way, but did they ever use like a belt or anything like that, or that wasn't your family?
No. Mm-mm.
What was the most important lesson that your parents taught you?
To be honest, be truthful, work hard, just do the right thing.
What was the most important, oh, I already read that. How do you think family life has changed since you were 18?
Oh my, drastic changes. I wouldn't want to be young again. There's a lot of hard decisions, and there was no drugs at that time. There was no, growing up, I went to dances.
That's where you guys went to dances for fun. What else did you guys do for fun?
Well, this was when I was in high school. I went to basketball games, and that's
At what age or when did you get a TV and a cell phone? I mean, not a cell phone, like a house phone.
What did I do about office phone?
When did you get one?
Oh, we always had one. All my life we had one. It was on a party line. There was, I don't know how many people on the party line. And
so you could listen into what they were talking about?
If you want to. But you could, you could tell when somebody had the receiver down. And I remember this one neighbor knew Czechoslovakian. And she would talk to her daughter. And they talked in Czechoslovakian. So you didn't have to listen to them. No, like I say, there was...
What other technology did you guys have besides house phone?
Did we have?
Yeah.
Oh, we had milking machines, and we had tractors, and we had, cars, and...
Was money a trouble when you were a kid?
We didn't have much money. We all, like I say, my brother had to... we all had to work if we wanted, money to go out. Well, money to go out. And anyway, one winter my brother-in-law had my brother had a chainsaw, and he cut wood. And then I say my other brother worked for farmers, and I babysat, and so did Marianne, my sister.
So when you babysat, that money would go towards the family, not to you, or it'd go to you?
Yeah.
So you could buy things like different clothes and stuff?
You didn't get the money we got, they get now. Like, when, Grandpa, my husband babysat the neighbors, they gave him 50 cents. So you couldn't just do too much. And, there was, like always, like now too, there's always work on the farm.
Yeah.
And, so,
Well, that should be it. Let's see if I can.